is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite team with Uncle Tennessee's in the building, Yeah, Frank Wright, what's happening, fam? Let's get it. How y'all doing on this Friday? Come on and hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Check ball, we up. We up. What y'all drinking on this morning? Y'all having breakfast? Y'all brunch? What y'all doing? What's going on? Where you at? Is it lunchtime? Morning time? Nighttime? Where you at? Let us know. Come on in. Like and share. They both right there. Check this out, y'all. Las Vegas Aces officially in the playoffs. The Dream just dropped 104 with two guards dropping 29. The Liberty almost lost a 28-point lead. Oh, my gosh. And Jackie Young said, oh, y'all making this game interesting? Let me get that rock. I love to come up here and talk about Asia. I love to come up here and talk about all my Gamecocks. This morning, though, I'm going to start somewhere else. We're going to start with some ladies that really made some noise last night. Jackie Young. Shakira Austin gave Vegas 29 in the paint, and they still took an L. Shakira Austin has arrived. If you didn't know it, ever since she's been healthy, Shakira Austin has arrived. And Angel ain't do a whole lot of offensively, but my gosh, listen, if you haven't seen the clip where Angel and Medina had BG in hell, please go look for it. In hell, oh my God, you couldn't breathe. Do you hear me? Couldn't breathe. I mean, everywhere she looked, up, right, down, left, diagonal. It was a problem. And at the end of it, Angel snatched that shit out of her hands. Like, give me this shit. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Atlanta, if y'all don't figure out how to get Medina and Angel on the floor together, y'all not serious about winning no basketball. Because that's y'all defense right there. Look, hey, listen, Bree Jones is gonna be Bree. She's gonna be Bree Jones. Let Bree Jones Bree Jones. But y'all better let Medina, and y'all better let Angel and Medina together. I don't know what you're gonna call them. AM like the morning time, top of the AM, because they not fucking around. That's your defense. That is your defensive core right there. Y'all better tell Carl. Did y'all see that highlight? Oh, let me see if I can find that. Let me tell y'all something. I just couldn't stop watching it. In hell. Oh my God. Let me see. Did y'all see it? Hold on. I came up here to talk about some whole other stuff, y'all, but then I started going on the internet, and I was on the socials, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna kick my medicine off. I'm gonna get my caffeine for the morning, and we just gonna talk some hoops. So, let me get in this chat. Court Bentley, top of the morning. Hey, Cess. You know what it is. ATL Erica, top of the morning, fam. Good morning. Happy Friday. What's the deal? Ladies, wait, what's up, fam? So I got two questions. Is it time we put Jack in the MVP race? And is there a duo better in W history than Ajax? Nope. And guess what else? I got something else to tell y'all. And this isn't to get anybody scared or anything. Chelsea Gray is moving towards the end of her career. And I understand that. I love point guard. But what I need for people to understand is what we saw last night is Jackie Young announcing herself. Jackie Young has been announcing herself for the last few weeks. It's Jackie Young time. Is it time for her to be in the MVP conversation? It's time for her to be in the best guard in the game conversation. This is where she's trending to. This is where Jackie's trending to. She's not even in her fucking prime yet. Jackie is playing with y'all right now. The way Jackie can go get 15 in a row anytime she wants on any defense that she wants, bro. Listen, she's announcing herself right now, Frank. And you know what's crazy? Chelsea Gray's fingerprints is all over the fucking maturation of Jackie Young. Do you see what playing with Chelsea Gray has done with Jackie Young? Do you see what it looks like when two players really pour into each other? Chelsea be happy as hell when Jackie throwing them passes out there. Jackie and Chelsea both with five fucking assists. Chelsea don't need to go get 6, 7, 8 assists no more. Jackie out there throwing dimes in this bitch and scoring when she wants to. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Frank. I'm glad you put it on the table because they're going to put some respect on Jackie's name. Y'all going to have to put some respect on Jack's name. Y'all been talking about all these other guards out here, all these other guards, what they doing. And half of them ain't guiding shit on the defensive end. But y'all talking about it, but y'all going to have to put some respect on Jackie Young's name. Tell me if I'm wrong, Frank. Let's talk about it. I like the topic. I'm here for it. Charles Billings, what's up? Been telling Carl all season, Angel Big Mama, nasty combination. Oh, God. Did y'all see it? That's right. Okay, even if y'all did see it, I'm going to watch it again. Y'all want to see it? I'm going to show it. They might make me cut it out, but it's okay. We're going to watch it right now, and I might have to cut it out the saved version of this thing, but let's look at it. Let's look at it. Why not? I enjoyed it. Look at this hill that they got BG in. I didn't watch the game. This is why it was so surprising to me. Let me get all this mess out y'all way. Hold on. Okay. Check this out, y'all. Inhale. Who doesn't put this on the floor? Inhale. Where are you going? You're not going anywhere. Nope, not there. Not there either. I don't give a fuck where you look. You can't go nowhere. Matter of fact, give me here. God damn it. Do y'all see that? Hold on. Let me let y'all play it again. Let me let y'all see that again. My goodness. Hey, listen. I don't even care that if it ended up in a turnover. Do you see this? This is how the fuck you attack BG. Listen, at the end of the day, look. When Angel finally snatched BG back up like she didn't even really she didn't want that smoke. BG doesn't want to be physical. Get physical with BG. When you get physical back, she don't want all that shit. Look, tell me I'm wrong. Watch the jump back. Look, oh, hey, I'm straight. I don't want none of that. I don't want any of that, ma'am. No, thank you. No, thank you, ma'am. No, thank you, ma'am. No, thank you, ma'am. Dr. Ivy Girl, happy Friday. Good morning. Top of the AM. What's going on? They're very much in sync with each other. It's like they can read each other's mind. Man. Frank, come on. Let's talk about it. Let's talk basketball. Jackie Young is snapping right now. Asia didn't even have to work that hard last night. J.O. went out there and got 32. It's a dangerous time in women's basketball when we talking about two guards going out there and dropping 58. Jackie and Asia being able to both go get 30 whenever they want to. Jackie, like, man, listen, Jackie can go get 15 and a quarter. 15 and a quarter. Jackie Young gonna be an MVP in this league. She gonna be an MVP in this league. We'll be getting to watch with Ajax. Something special. Something fucking special. Hey, she make it look so easy, don't she? She make it look so easy. That's the crazy part. I agree. She make it look so easy. It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch. I enjoy it. I look forward to it. And then I love the love at the end of the game. I love the love at the end of the game, right? Like, I'm talking shit about BG, but what I'm talking shit about is the basketball player, BG. At the end of the game, I want y'all to know, like, they're standing around, hugging each other, chopping it up, Angel and BG. It's all love, bro. This is just hoop. It's just hoop. It's just hoop. I love the way these women attack this game. Sanaya Rivers. Yeah, I love that. I'll DM the tweet. She says, Sarah Hannah. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you got commission. Got your coffee out. Let's get it. Let's talk about it. Already been in the match and posted shit in the wrong rooms, double posted. You know what I mean? Money, what's happening? That's what I love. Leave it all on the floor. Leave it all on the floor and then go get dinner afterwards. Like, DG, that was a rough possession that you went through. But at the end of the day, like, at the end of the day, it's just basketball. You gotta respect that. I don't know. People get so sensitive about it. I don't know what we're gonna talk about today. I'm saying what I want to say. J.O. was skipping all up and down that court last night. It was beautiful. Yeah, DJ sitting sideline. Shit. And rode in to work with my girl. Rode in to work with my favorite girls. Rode in to work with my favorite girl. You hear me? What? Yeah. My baby in town. I'm out here hooping in this thing. Doing what I love. She cheering for me on the sideline. Yeah, it's a good night, damn it. Jack went straight from that after game courtside interview diagonally directly. And I watched. I was like, oh, the cameraman fucking up because he's not going to get this shot of her walking directly over to DJ. They went to something else, but he beeline straight to DJ. They having so much fun, and it's pissing so many people off, and I love it. I love it. Damn it. Let me say this. I did reach out to any of the fam in Hawaii. I did not realize that there was a tropical storm headed that way. I did not realize it looking like a hurricane heading that way. Sending thoughts, prayers. Hey, be safe. I know that we have Brittany over there. Just wishing everybody safety, and this thing passes over, and it's not serious at all, man. It's not serious at all. But I do see that. I think it started hitting the island this morning. So I did want to just send those thoughts and prayers out to any of the fam in the Hawaii area. I did not realize that was taking place. So I did want to mention that. Sending love and prayers and special support to Brittany over there. Linda, good morning. What's up, fam? Big D, what's up? Mill Dog, what's happening? Come on in. What is the word? Okay. What was your favorite part about the games last night? Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Because I'm just scrolling on the interwebs talking to y'all right now. So the Aces clinched the playoff spot with the win last night. Angel had 4 blocks. Hey man, Chelsea great. Even though I said that Chelsea, listen, and I know we're not gonna have Chelsea around the game that much longer. And when I say that, that doesn't mean like, oh, Chelsea's returning at the end of the season. That's not what I'm saying. I say that stuff so that y'all take note of what they're doing in their career right now. Chelsea's behind the back pass last night. That one she threw to J.O. on the cut. Y'all know which one I'm talking about? I mean, nobody was there. Nobody was there. Jackie and Chelsea so connected. Nobody was there. Chelsea dropped the pass into the middle of 3 Washington players, and nobody made a move. Jackie came through, cut right through, grabbed that bitch, and put that thing right in the hoop. Nobody did nothing. Nobody. Nobody could do anything. I just loved it. Nobody could react. Just threw it right where nobody was. Only Jack could get to. What is Lassen's status for the playoff? So, Mill Dog, I've been told that development players can't play in the playoffs. So I don't know what that means. To me, unless she goes on a regular contract, unless I'm informed incorrectly, we won't see Lassen in the playoffs. The point guard, oh my God, is so unbelievable. Ain't she? Chelsea be out there just fucking with people. Toying with people. Nice Lady Hamilton. Oh, look, I mean, she is in Chelsea Gray's goddamn jersey. You hear me? She doing all she can do and then some. And it didn't mean nothing. And then the shot that Jackie blessed it with the fade away. The fade away Joker. My gosh. Woo. with the one leg. Let's go, Jack. Yeah, correct. Developed players can't play. And I don't think that we have a contract to put her on. I don't think. I don't think. But it is early in the morning, and the commission could correct me. But just like we didn't have room for Manny Hamilton, I don't think we have room for tonight on the long term. I mean, on the end of the year. Chelsea is hurt. I don't want to think about her retiring. Oh, so here's the thing that the thing that I think about, the thing I believe about Chelsea. I shouldn't even say I believe. What I hope about Chelsea is that her energy and her basketball IQ is never away from the game. Like, for Chelsea Gray to walk away from the WNBA and never like play again, coach again, do anything like that, it will be a fucking crying shame. A crying shame. It's too much basketball in her head. It's too much basketball in her mind to let that mind walk away from this game. 1 second, Chuck. Yeah, well, damn. Yeah, we don't order money. We don't have a spot order money, I don't think. Sucks. Lasting defense is way better than Jewel. Yeah, yeah. But that's what I'm saying for these players. My theme right now for these teams that still have development contract games available, man, spend that shit. Spend that shit. Spend that shit. But what you saving it for? Spend it. Especially if you ain't got no chance going to the playoffs. How many games you got left? 11, 12? Spend it. Let's see what these young people can do. Let them play. Andre, what up? I wish last time we'd be able to play in the playoffs. Damn, I didn't know that about the development players. Yeah. Yeah, that's the wild part. Hey, Chelsea Gray gets that man behind the back pass off whenever she wants to. Furious ATL Hoops, what's up, man? Y'all come on there. Let's talk some hoops. Hey, and then we had some people go down too. Ray Burrell, listen, Sweet Baby Ray damn near stole the game by herself. But listen, anybody got updates on Cameron Brink who went down, Rihanna Jones who went down, um, and then Satou Sabally, who I think people have been thinking were coming back, was coming back to play with New York, has stepped away. I mean, for what they're calling like a head injury now. It's not concussion protocol, like head injury. What does that mean? What does that mean for these teams? Is Bree Jones injury serious? Is Cam serious? I don't know. I mean, we got Dallas and Indiana coming up today too, basically separated by nothing in the standings. I know they're going to try to make this about Paige and Caitlin, but it's really not. I was irritated to even see the thumbnails and the artwork and stuff come up like this is the most important part of the matchup. But and then we're gonna have Portland and Seattle play again. And I want to say this too about Seattle. It's unfortunate. Looks like Malonga. Dom is out here hooping. I'm excited to see the continued growth of Dom. They don't have a chance in hell to get into the playoffs, but Dom is still out here hooping and putting up numbers. And I love to see that. I love to see that commitment, and I want to see what that growth look like. Yeah, sending all of them healing vibes. I'm with you, ladies. Way. I don't like to see no injuries to nobody. It takes away from the game. When the game go down, I want the best of the best on the floor, so it ain't no excuses. So wishing all of them. So I hope it's just nothing serious and then just speedy recoveries. I have no doubt that Tania Latson is in the right place. I have no question about her being in the right place. Yep. Gray, Young, Jewel. Yep. It's all right. So it's not a question about whether I think she's in the right place. I want her to be able to continue to grow and develop in that place, and I just wish that she would be able to play in the playoffs. We can say whatever we want about Jewel, but Jewel, I'm gonna just be honest. Like looking a step slow, looking like Jewel really want to give us 8 minutes, but all she really got is like a good 4.5. Right? You know what I mean? Like I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest, and this is more from the defensive side of the ball. Although Jewel misses some shots that she would normally knock down, like maybe short and stuff, legs not there. And I would rather, and if so, here's the thing. This is what I will say: if we're coming to a situation where, when the playoffs get here, Latson's not available, I would rather play Latson as much as I can play Natty Latson right now, and let Jewel rest up. Get them legs fresh as they can, so that you're able to rock out that defensive stance a little quicker. Get yourself ready. Get your mentals together. Get your mind together. Get your physical together, so that you are ready for this playoff run. If you all we got, because I don't know if you all we need. You understand what I mean? If you all we got, then you need to make sure that you can be all we need. Then, and if that mean resting or something. Lionel Jenkins, what's happening? Hopefully everybody get healthy soon. Yes, everybody. Dana, I don't know what's going on with Dana. Let's get healthy. Hey, CPT, let's get healthy. Laddie said J.O. is constantly in her ear. Yeah, that's what we want. Hey, counselor. Top of the AMU. You rested your case? Okay, you want to talk injuries. All right, cool. Let's keep it there. But should you bring that case up again, I'm gonna go right back into defense mode, TD Sports. You feel me? I see you came in with your good morning. All that, yeah. Top of the AM counselor. But I ain't forgot. So should you go there? It's up. That's true about Jewel. Please send Becky a message. Rest her now. Yeah, I mean, if she's all we got, I don't know if she's all we need. So let's let Jewel get ready, because she needs to turn into like Gold Mamba or something for the playoffs. I need her to be the Jewel she was in the playoffs last year. Get that Kobe mentality going. Get your Mamba mindset. I'd rather they do that, make Latson play more minutes than Jewel leading into the playoffs, since now I know that development players can't play in the playoffs. Yeah, I hate that too. I hate that she won't be able to play. I don't even know if we should talk about Connecticut. I mean, and I know, the Aces got blew up. We got blew up. We lost by 30, 40. We got blew up. But it's one thing to get blew out and be like, okay, we'll be back. It's another thing to lose by 35. Just know there's nothing. They're not fighting in Connecticut anymore. Like Layla Lacan don't even seem like she's fighting in Connecticut no more. Since Vegas has clinched, let Latson ball out the rest of the season. Even if we hadn't clinched, like I'm not worried about Tania Latson losing us a game. Tania Latson went out there and scored 20 on starters. If people don't know that she belongs in this game, they don't understand that that's a problem. They're gonna find out. They're gonna find out, because I'm gonna tell you something. When the speed team go, it's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be trouble. They got my Dana, Laddie, go, run, go, shoot the three, get to the basket. My Yamamoto, let me tell you, everybody kept talking about mine. Oh, she shoot the three. Y'all so disrespectful. That girl play basketball. My Yamamoto is a basketball player. You don't believe me? Watch how she running the goddamn middle. I don't give a damn. She like, you gonna foul me, but guess what? I ain't gonna miss no free throws, bitches. I bet you I don't miss a free throw, bitches. Hey, I don't know if I've seen her miss a free throw yet. But she ain't scared of running that. She ain't scared of running the paint. And my call, hey, come on, give me the screen so I can get in there. You think the Liberty is the most injured right now? Who's missing from the Liberty? I think, you know what? I think that the Las Vegas Aces are the most injured right now. Janiah Barker, going for the season. CPT, I don't know when the last time CPT played. Dana Evans, out. Justine Passat, I think she dressed last night, but she was hurt. Who else? What I'm missing? We lost Kennedy Carter. What else? Am I missing anybody else? I know New York got Phoebich out. They got Sabally out. Am I forgetting anybody over there? Like, our bench being straight closed. Like, Asia come to work every day like, you know what? It's gonna be a working lunch. It's gonna be a working lunch. It's gonna be a working lunch. I'm not gonna get just a lunch break today. It's a working lunch for A. They need to fight because many of them likely won't be making the move. She's gonna be a big problem. Mai is a hooper. Yamamoto is kind of like Chin, short, aggressive. No, I don't know if I would say that. Mai way shorter than Chin, ain't she? Teach me dancing. What's up? Mai was driving straight to the paint, straight into all the tall trees. Like, I might miss this, but I bet you gonna hit me. And I bet you I ain't gonna miss a free throw. Two for me. Foul me. And foul me again. Yeah. One second, y'all. 1 second. My bad. My badness. Hold on. So, before we continue with WNBA talk, anybody see the 2026 Unrivaled class review? Anybody see that? Anybody see that? Because y'all know I want to talk about that. Y'all know I want to talk about that. Sorry about that. I think my mic is back now. I think y'all can hear me now. Good. You seen it? Let's talk about it. You seen it? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Tell me what y'all thought about it. So we got The Future is Unrivaled. Jada Williams, Olivia Olson, Hannah Hidalgo, Sarah Strong, Jelani Cambridge, Joyce Edwards, Madison Booker, Michaela Williams, K.K. Arnold. The Future is Unrivaled, class of 2026. Let me know what y'all think about this. Let me know what y'all think about this. Big Joyce. Go. I'm here for it. I am here for it. Let's go. Now, what I don't know is if this means that they're gonna be playing in Unrivaled right away immediately, like because I believe they signed a deal to do like they come down and they do the Unrivaled events like they did last year. So we're gonna have some picture opportunities. They're gonna do some workouts, that kind of stuff. And then I don't remember if everybody that signed up last year ended up playing. I don't know if all of those seniors played, ended up playing, but I'm excited to see it. I'm glad to see Joyce's name starting to ring out here. It's time. She's a junior. Joyce is gonna be a national player of the year. Y'all might as well just get ready for it. Y'all might as well just get ready for it. Glad to see Sarah Strong being included. But you know who else I'm glad to see included? Jelani Cambridge. Jelani Cambridge, I'm watching you this season. I know we ain't supposed to be talking about college hoops, so I won't stay at college hoops that long. I won't stay here that long. But I also noticed, let me see. I also noticed too that it seemed like for the past 2 seasons, Unrivaled has gone with two LSU players. Is that right? They've gone with two LSU players at Unrivaled. I just want to know. So we got some interesting young talent coming into Unrivaled. I'm excited. All right. The future is Unrivaled. And Joyce Edwards is in the room. All right. Back to WNBA. Uh-oh. What are we talking about? Yeah, I love it too. Maybe an NIL deal and then work from there. AZ was connected to Unrivaled too, but she chose to sign the project. But that's what it was. Thank you, money. Instead of Unrivaled. So I think it's an NIL deal for the year. And then they do some, they do some promotions. They come out with some things. They get acclimated to Unrivaled, create a relationship. Because I think if AZ decided like, yo, after Project B, she wants to play Unrivaled, like I don't think they would be like, no, AZ. No, I definitely don't think they would be like, no, AZ, because of all of the Huskies that's over there. But I think they would fit her in. But NIL deal and then the choice to sign and play. Yes, that's what I agree. All right, Lisa Pugh, safe travels out there now on the roads. Safe travels on the roads. Mm. 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 And I hope I don't get in trouble. I hope I don't get in trouble for sharing this. But commission always makes good points. Why no Sahara Williams at Unrivaled? Why no Sahara Williams? Um, yeah, why no Sahara Williams? I mean, if anybody proved that they are a 3x3 player, hey, that's yeah. She deserves some NIL. And then I wonder too for the players that was in AU last year and there's no AU this coming up this season. Where are y'all going? What are y'all doing? What are y'all gonna do? Just curious. Let, can we talk a little bit about Atlanta? Because I know it was a big win for Atlanta last night. I want to go back to Atlanta for a minute though. Because I just thought about something. They shot over 50% from three last night. And they weren't chucking, right? But is that sustainable? Is that sustainable for them? going into the playoffs. Is Jada Williams good? Cameron, what does that mean? Is Jada Williams good? I don't, tell me what that means. What do you mean when you say is she good? I think she has been good enough to be a starting guard at D1 level since she hit college. Is that accurate? Is that accurate? Did she start as a freshman? So I mean, I want when you say good, I want to know what you mean. You never saw her play, so you didn't watch. You didn't see Audie Crooks play last year. You didn't watch Arizona the year before that. You've never seen Jada play. Yeah, Jada got a dog mentality. Um, I like Jada. I think that this year is going to tell us. This year is going to tell us what she does down there at LSU. I'm not gonna front like. Here's what I'll say. I think Jada Williams is a good basketball player. I don't think that she's a better fit at LSU than Jada Richard was. That's just me from the outside looking in. That's just totally me. That's what I would say. I just started watching college ball at certain teams. Okay, Cameron, that's okay. That's okay. We here. That's what we here to talk. So, tell us, what teams do you watch? And did you watch LSU last year? So, and I'm asking that. So when I say, I think that they chose the wrong Jada at LSU, but that doesn't mean that I don't think that Jada Williams is a good guard. I just don't think that. I think they had their guard. Jay, what up? Right in here, right on time. Hey Jay, I showed earlier. Hey man, that block, Angel put that block on BG and then snatched that ball for her with Medina down there. Hey, if you don't get down there to Atlanta and tell that man he better put Okot and Reese on the floor together, y'all gonna be in trouble. You better get down there. KK Arnold, I haven't seen enough of. Juju Strong, her doggo will be fine. Juju. What? Juju not on this list, TD Sports. I don't know how Juju got in the conversation. Juju's not on this list. So the future is unrivaled. Class of 2026 is Jada Williams, Olivia Olson, Hannah Hidalgo, Sarah Strong, Jelani Cambridge, Joyce Edwards, Madison Booker, Michaela Williams, KK Arnold. And so what we were saying, you think Strong is eventually be a fee type of player because she can pop the three pretty decent? Oh God, no. Oh God, no. I hope that Sarah Strong. I hope not. I hope that Sarah Strong comes into this league and turns into an MVP. I hope that she comes into this league and plays hard on both sides of the ball. I hope she comes into this league and leads a team to a championship. That's what I hope. I watched LSU, South Carolina, Oklahoma, City of Norman. Okay. So a lot of SEC teams. Okay. So you're familiar with Jada Richard. You watched LSU. Jada Williams will be there. She'll be able to distribute the ball. Jada Williams goes hard, but I like Jada Richard's energy, attitude for LSU more. I haven't watched the other conferences. That's okay. That's okay, Cameron. Welcome. Glad to have you in the building. So no Juju in this conversation, TD. I don't know where that came from. Now Juju maybe signed up to play Unrivaled for next season. These players, this is NIL right here. We're just talking about the players that are going to go through the NIL side and then have potentially an opportunity to sign to play, kind of like what we saw AZ Fudd do, kind of like what we saw Flau'jae do. I don't know. Is Flau'jae going to play 3x3? Is Project B playing on junior college courts or what? No, they're not. Hey, first of all, Project B don't really give a fuck about the United States. Project B is on some world shit. They not worried about if fucking Solano Community College is available. This is a series of international tournaments across Europe, Asia, and the Americas, including Latin America, in a traveling circuit, similar to like tennis or Formula One type racing, that type of shit. So they're gonna play in Valencia, Spain, Tokyo, Japan, are the two places that I know. And they're supposed to be in Valencia, Spain from March 12th to March 22nd, 2027. And then they're supposed to be in Tokyo, Japan from March 26th to April 4th, 2027. They don't give a fuck about your junior college. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They try to play on the world stage. Think bigger than that. Flau'jae did sign. Okay, thank you. Because I know she was one of, and then I don't know if Audie signed. And then because people have an opportunity to go back to school next year, not Flau'jae, but maybe Audie, will it be a delayed year? Yeah, they not. These 6 teams with 66 players traveling stop to stop rather than playing in a single home arena. That's what I know so far. Playing in a junior college, all the money they paying them. Hell no. In a junior college, that's funny. Fuck out of here. What's the minimum they signed it for at Project B? Do y'all know? Anybody know? I think the minimum base salary per roster spot is $2 million. Fuck no, they're not going on to junior college. Oh, we love good news. We love good news. TD Sports sending well wishes and a speedy recovery to moms. Speedy recovery to moms. Had the heart surgery yesterday. Had the balloon put in. Everything went good. Coming home today. Wow, that seemed fast to come home. But I mean, I guess medicine nowadays. But hey, that is great news. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Sending thoughts, prayers, positive energy. That sounds cool as fuck. I think Project B is going to be streamed on YouTube. Yeah, I think they're streaming on YouTube. You're supposed to be able to see it. 6 teams, 66 players. Performance incentives can push total earnings past $3 million. And their contracts include immediate ownership equity in the league itself. So another opportunity for players to be owners. I'm looking forward to it. I know we got Camila Cardoso going over there. I think Nneka Ogwumike is in there. Who else? Who am I forgetting? I think Alyssa Thomas. I'm just not taking my medicine, so I don't know who all is. Let me see if I can find the list. Let's see. Jewel Lloyd, Awafam, Sophie Cunningham, Leonie Fevich, AZ Fudd, Yotite, Jonquel Jones, Layla Lacan, Lee Ming, Kelsey Mitchell, Janelle Salon, Alana Smith, Mai Yamamoto. So some of the names that we know, though. You know what I mean? Should be fun. I'm looking forward to Project B in 2027. Yeah, absolutely. TD Sports, glad your mom is okay. Weird. Michelle Sessions, what's up, fam? I've been seeing a lot of back and forth about Connecticut. In the game last night. First of all, for those of y'all that watched the game, do y'all think Reed Jones is coming back? No. I don't know if Juju is unrivaled. I don't know if Juju is unrivaled. Yeah, y'all let me know. Is Juju Watkins is Juju unrivaled? I think I remember Juju was a part last year while she was still hurt. But I don't have her being involved this year. So y'all let me know. But I mean, like Lay was there last year, so they have their affiliation with Unrivaled. And I don't know if those NILs just get renewed or how that works. But this is the new class that they're introducing this year. So, and I don't know if they'll name more, but we got these 9 right now. Okay, I wanna make sure that I'm using my words correctly and differentiating between what happens, what I've seen happen with Unrivaled. So you can sign to be a player with Unrivaled, but Unrivaled also signs current college players to NIL experiences with them, which is the future is Unrivaled, right? And I believe that the people that they sign to the future is Unrivaled, the class, then has an opportunity to sign and play with Unrivaled once they graduate. Like AZ could have signed and played with Unrivaled. She was part of the NIL, and then AZ was like, no, I'm cool. I'm gonna do the Project B thing. So I want to be. So Juju may have. I believe that Juju was a part of the NIL piece. I don't know that Juju had ever signed to play Unrivaled. So I you know what I mean? So I don't want to be like, Juju's not gonna play Unrivaled. I don't know. I think that Juju has the right to sign with Unrivaled. Like Lay has the right to play with Unrivaled, I believe, when she graduated. But I don't know if that class, because this last year was the first year that they did it. So I don't know if like all of them will be back at Unrivaled this year, or they'll just be these 9. Yeah, AZ Flaw. Okay, she didn't sign. Okay, Laddie's way. Thanks. Olivia Miles, Kelsey Mitchell, and Jackie Young are the top 3 guards. No, the fuck they not, Casey Cool. But good morning to you. Good morning. Hello. How you doing? What's happening? I don't know. Did you pop in here and greet the chat first, or did you just walk in spitting out bad takes? Now, if you want to say something about like offensive guards, or they got great offensive games, that's cool. Top 3 guards? No, because Olivia Miles and Kelsey Mitchell don't guard nobody. They can't be the top guards. Can't be the top guards. That's fine to you. That's fine. I'm glad you put that to you on there. But for me, anybody that I'm talking about is the top of anything, and they can only do one side of the ball, they can't be the top. If you can score, but you can't stop nobody, then you can't win a game by your motherfucking self. You need help. Nah, that's real. I mean, if you gonna be a guard somebody. Olivia Miles ain't guarding nobody. Kelsey Mitchell ain't guarding nobody. That Coach Coleman was up here yesterday, and that's why I said it. He made the point. He was like, hey, if you a guard, you got to be able to guard. Otherwise, you just a shooter. You just a scorer. Are you guarding anybody? No. No. When it's time to stop somebody, ain't nobody like, Olivia, get up on them. No, nobody's saying that. Jackie Young, great guard. We can talk about it. Shit, I give you Rhyne Howard. Before I give you that, I talk about Allisha Gray. I'm gonna talk about some guards that play defense. Y'all not gonna come in here and do lazy takes here. If you can't give me somebody that play on both sides of the ball, if you come here and tell me Olivia Miles is one of the best guards in the game, and you seen her have to get her ass set down and when it was time to defend, you can't tell me that she's one of the best guards in the game. Because she has a weakness in her game that takes her off the court when it's time to fucking close. How you gonna be the best if you can't close? Hey, good game, but we finna win. We need some defense. Go sit down. Yeah, oh, good morning to you, because they came in and still ain't fucking said, you know what I'm saying? Still ain't fucking said good morning. They still asking fucking questions. Casey Cool still ain't caught the fucking point. You keep walking in here starting fucking conversations without greeting motherfuckers in my house, and it's gonna get you put out my house. And I know people be like, Cess be over there tripping. And I do. You know why? Because it's different. This ain't just your regular old YouTube space. This is a space where everybody get up every morning, looking forward to seeing each other, checking on each other's family, giving updates about each other's family. And motherfuckers walk in here every day and don't even say, hey, how y'all doing? If this was, and I'm sick of motherfuckers not having fucking, here's the thing. I was raised with fucking manners. So when I'm thinking about what we got going on right now, we just in here talking, right? We all sitting around talking, having a conversation. All of a sudden, Casey Cool walked in the middle and just interrupted what the fuck we was doing. If we was all in person, everybody would have been like, hey, what the fuck is your problem? You ain't see us talking? See, I was one of them kids where hey, grown folks is talking. Or, hey, did you walk, when you walk in the room, greet a motherfucker. That's all. That's the shit I'm on over here. And for motherfuckers that ain't on that, I'm okay with that. Don't be here. Because I don't got just some YouTube channel where motherfuckers pop in and say what they want to say. That ain't what I got on this motherfucker to build. I got on this motherfucker to build a community. And that's what I got. And so that's why when people don't show up, I reach out. Hey, I see you in the chat in a while. Fam, you all right? So if you can't walk in this motherfucker and be like, what's up, Cess? What's up, chat? What's up, panel? And then get to what the fuck you talking about, this ain't the space for you. And that's okay. That's okay. Go do that shit where you've been doing it at. But I mean that shit. I don't be up here just saying that shit to be saying it. It's not to be funny. I mean that fucking shit. The rules in this bitch is come in this motherfucking speak. This is an extension of my motherfucking living room. So if you just walked in my door and started talking, I would help your ass up out my door. You feel me? Same energy. That's all we ask. Check ball. We up. We ain't wake up together this morning. Good morning. How you doing? And all it take was motherfucker, oh, my bad. What's up, chat? What's up, Cess? But now they double down and still in my chat asking motherfucking questions. Fuck all that. It's the way I said, and I meant that shit, money. And I meant it. I meant it. I wish I'd have been on camera so you could see my motherfucking face when I did it. Because I meant it. You feel me? I meant it. I meant it like that. Anybody, and I know it's a whole lot of people listening that ain't gonna say nothing. That's cool. They don't gotta speak. But if you gonna come in this motherfucker and jump in the conversation, motherfucker, say something. No, they don't. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, money. Here's the thing, money. Here's the thing. Because words matter. You don't gotta greet the chat and the host. If you don't, you won't be in this motherfucker. That's it. That's it. Once I share the rule, if I see you again and you don't follow it, no, I ain't got. You ain't got to. But see, I'm not going to have motherfuckers in here that don't. That's all. You don't have to. You don't never have to. You don't have to do any fucking thing that you don't want to. That's the beauty of it being a free world. But the consequence of that bitch is you won't be in my motherfucking house talking. That's all. I don't give a fuck if you do or you don't. But if you don't, know what you're gonna get. That's all. Yeah, Sabally should take an indefinite head leave because of head injury. Oh God, I'm tired of seeing people on threads and Twitter talking about A had a bad game because she didn't have 50, 11 points, but failed to mention the little things she does to affect the game. Let's have that conversation. So I was gonna ask y'all, if somebody go 3 for 13 from the floor, 3 for 13. I think what was she 3 for 13? I think she was 3 for 13, but she had 15 rebounds. See this right here. I'm not emotional, bitch. I'm not emotional. I got fucking standards, and since you can't meet them, fuck you and don't be here. That's what's up. That's what's up now, Casey. How cool is that? Because see, your punk ass came in here before and was like, oh, my bad for yesterday with some fuck shit. So this is the last time I'm gonna have to tell you. You don't even have to worry about coming back in this bitch. Because it ain't about emotional, it's about respect. And since you don't got to get the fuck out my chat. How about that? How cool is that? How cool is that? Let me see. Are you still cool? Take your cool ass somewhere else. That's what's up. That's what's up. because you thought it was gonna be funny. He's like, oh, I'm gonna type this with your cool ass. See, I don't forget shit. I checked your cool ass before. Because I told you to take your cool ass home before, and you came back the next day like, oh, my bad, Cess. Sorry for yesterday, because your cool ass still wanted to be here. So we let you stick around to see if what you really wanted to do. But see, a motherfucker always gonna show who the fuck they is. So don't worry about it. I'll be emotional, but I won't be talking to your cool ass. Get the fuck out of my chat, dog. Found your channel this year, saw your rule, make sure to follow it. It's a simple rule because that's applied to real life. It's not difficult. I grew up in a time when you see a motherfucker speak. All this shit the motherfuckers be doing nowadays, walking around with their head down, can't make eye contact to a motherfucker, nothing. Speak. Hey, how you doing? What's good? Good morning. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm that type of motherfucker. When you walk in the store, I see this motherfucker every day in the store. Hey, man, good morning. How you doing? Motherfuckers that don't got that in them shouldn't be in my motherfucking house anyway. So you take your cool ass on. We don't give a fuck if you're not here. It wasn't like we weren't. Here's the thing. Motherfuckers coming here like we was sitting around like we wish we had Cool Casey in here. We wasn't missing a motherfucking beat. You showed up and kept trying to come back. We didn't give a fuck. We didn't get one fuck. Hey, man, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you were sitting around waiting on Casey to get here for the party to get started. I'll wait. Put a 1 in the chat if you was waiting on Casey. I'm gonna wait for all these ones to roll in. Give a fuck about your cool ass. Take that punk shit on. That's what the fuck wrong with people nowadays. They ain't got no motherfucking manners. Home training and shit. Read the goddamn room. Don't be here. But back to my question. If a player goes 3 for 13, but give y'all 15 rebounds and sets a franchise record, how do you grade that game? Is it an A? Is it a B? Is it a C? Let me know what that is. What kind of game is that for y'all? And you get to win. And you get to win. What kind of game is that for y'all? Hey, look, this don't have shit to do with talking tough online. This don't have shit to do with being tough. That's what y'all get fucked up. This don't have shit to do with being tough. This has to do with being a fucking grown-up. This don't have shit to do with being tough. Now you taking some shit like tough. You still here. Why, Casey? Get the fuck on. Nobody wants you here. Fuck talking tough. This is real life. No, you're not wanted here. It ain't shit about it. It ain't shit about tough about that. That's just real life. Casey, I met you. I don't like you. I don't like your energy. So we shouldn't be around each other. It ain't shit about that tough. That's grown. That's protecting your peace. That's understanding what the fuck moves you and what don't. That don't have shit to do with being tough. See, y'all get tough fucked up. Anybody that spell tough T-U-F-F fucks me up anyway, because that ain't tough. Yeah, real weird. Real weird. When you enter a room, you speak to folks. That's rule number 1. It's still in me by your grandmother. Yeah, that shit don't have shit to do with being tough. That got to do with being a motherfucking grown-up. And if it bothers you, take your cool, tough ass on. Why are you still here? We have said to you, hey, Casey, we don't like you. We don't want you here. Now, how weird do you have to be to still be here trying to talk to us? Hey, put a 5 in the chat if you're ready for Casey to go. Let's just go ahead and vote it out. Let's go ahead. This is a community. Put a 5 in the chat if you want Casey to go. Put a 6 in the chat if you want Casey to stay. It's 72 of y'all in here. I ain't got to go back and forth by no tough shit. You came here interrupting what the fuck we was doing. And then talking about somebody being tough. Because we told you what the rules was and you didn't want to fucking follow them. Ain't that a bitch? This don't have shit to do with being tough. See, y'all don't understand fucking tough. That's what got y'all fucked up. Casey, you must be some kind of fucking kid or something. This is grown up over here. You came into a room. It doesn't fit you and you still trying to fit in. Just move around. Watch the chat. Watch for some 6 and see if somebody wants you here. This ain't even about me. You came into a community trying to press what it is you on. We ain't on that shit. Move around. Y'all kill me with that because the cold part is, Casey, you can cut your camera on and have whatever kind of cool conversation you want on your channel. MJ, what up? You here right on time. I think if you have time, help Casey out. Help Casey out my chat with that cool ass. I see Richard showing up around this bitch because I see the 5s and got dropped. Like talking about somebody being tough. Motherfucker told you to speak when you come in the room. You came in hot telling us about some shit. Nah, speak. If that's too tough for you with your cool ass, take your cool ass on. It's too hard to speak when you see a motherfucker. The fuck on. I'd have said the same motherfucking thing in person if you'd have walked in and interrupted my motherfucking conversation. You don't see grown folks talking? Speak. Now I'm talking tough, but you was back in this bitch apologizing. My bad for yesterday. Can I stay? Follow the rules. All right, back to hoops. Back to hoops. Back to hoops. Did y'all tell me what grade y'all was giving Angel? I see Aaliyah Edwards try to wake up too. Yolanda Wells, what up? Happy Friday, fam. Happy Friday. They always go that. Oh, you trying to be tough on the internet? Nah, fuck all that. I'm trying to demand what the fuck I demand. I understand what I want over here. They got social anxiety or some shit. I don't know. Get a friend. Find somebody else to play with. We ain't playing over here. Anyway, moving on from Casey. Our grade A's game last night is a B minus C. Everyone's game plan is the Swarm. It's the Swarm A, so I want to separate get easier touches if possible. And I want to be fair. It's hard for me to judge it because I didn't watch the whole game. So 3 for 13. I don't know what those 10 shots. Thank you, MJ. I don't know what those 10 shots look like that she missed. Was she just chucking up shit? Was it easy bunnies? What was it? Yeah, hashtag sir, ma'am. Yeah, they gone. Thank you. Angel get an 8, like 8 out of 10. So I guess what's throwing me off a little bit is like, yeah, 3 for 13. That's off. That's off. That's off. That's a bad. That's an off night for Angel for sure. But is Angel really expected to score? Right? Like, is she really expected to score? And I'm not. That's not me making light of like her missing 10 shots. I'm just wondering, in the scheme of things, do they really expect her to score? Meaning, like, if Angel goes out there and getting 15 rebounds a night at 8 points, is that effective enough for Atlanta for her? Or should they expect more? That's my question. I think I probably just give her a solid C. You think the Dream expect Angel to score? Okay, that's fair. That's what I want to know. Do they expect her to score? Because when I look at the roster, I'm like, yeah, I'm expecting Jordan to score. Leash, Rhyne. I'm expecting Angel to contribute some, but especially when you got guards going off. Your guards is going off for 58 points. Your guards went off for damn near 60. You weren't needed to score. You could have scored. Like, them 10 shots, if you'd have made it, would have helped. But it didn't hurt the team either. And I just wonder, is a blowout. If the game had been closer, would her offense have looked different? I didn't watch the game, so I don't know. Y'all have to tell me. and get majority of the rebounds, but I'm not a Dream fan, so I could be wrong. Yeah, see, I'm not a Dream fan either, so I don't know. And I didn't watch the game. These are real questions that I'm asking. Real questions that I'm asking. I mean, still, 15 rebounds is a hell of a game. 15 rebounds is a hell of a thing. Now, didn't somebody have 18 rebounds last night? While we talking about rebounds, I think, didn't John Quill have 18? Oh, she's always going to give it her all. She's always going to give it her all. If the game was closer, that's one thing about Angel. She's such a fighter. It seemed like the more her back is up against the wall, the more she roar, the more she gonna fight. It was a really physical game, so I think that also caused some of her misses. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. And then I didn't look at was she getting to the free throw line? And she shot 50% for free throw last night. I mean, listen. Let me say something. Let me tell you something. I take that back. I can't even give this girl a C. I can't even give her a C. I get it, Joe. I get it. And y'all, listen. Y'all can argue me in the chat. I get it. Check this out. I can't even give her just a C on the game. I got to give her a B on the game because, yes, I get it. AR only had 8 points. When you give me 15 rebounds, 3 steals, and 4 blocks, God damn it, you played your ass off on defense. So I don't know. I don't know what happened on the offensive end. But y'all didn't tell me about the 3 steals and the 4 blocks. See, that makes something look different to me. 15 rebounds, 3 steals, 4 blocks. Shit. Hey, I'm here for it. 15 rebounds, 7 stocks by yourself. Shit, you get a B for me, kid. You get a B for me. And you probably would have had an A- if you had the double-double. With the 10 goddamn misses. Yeah, JJ. If it wasn't for JJ rebounds, the Liberty would have lost that game. Yeah, and they gave up a big ass lead too. I don't understand with that. I think it's expected for the young players to be scorers and other things on the court. Angels gravity is what people expect on the court. Such means scoring. So means scoring and everything else. Okay, MJ, did you get to watch the game last night? I'm interested to know about the 10 misses. But listen, 15 rebounds and 7 stocks and 2 turnovers and only 3 fouls. I'll take it. The 23% from the floor, I mean, we'll have to fix that part. We'll have to fix that part, but that's not normal for you. I see we had a game too where we just shot 8.3% too. So it may be the physicality in those games that got her missing shots down low. Because that was against Washington, which is another super physical team. I gave her a B2, her defensive rebounding. That stood out to me. Yeah, I didn't even notice. I had just heard about the rebounds. I'm looking at in the box score now. Jeez, I got to take that. The Liberty is so shaky right now, depending on who they face in the first round. It could be 1, 2, 3, can't go early, depending on who they face. Right now, as it stands today, if the playoffs started today, do y'all know who New York would play today if the playoffs started? Las Vegas. Who don't think? Who might be? Could be. 1, 2, 3, Cancun. Could be. Oh, Court Bentley. They better try to get out this 6 spot. They better try to get out this 6 spot or hold Vegas get out this 3 spot. Let me tell you something. Oh, New York. New York. New York. Big city of dreams. Listen. Listen. Y'all don't want this Jackie. Y'all don't want this Jackie to start the playoffs. I'm not even talking about Asia. I'm talking about nobody else. Right now, I'm telling you right now, the New York Liberty don't want this Jackie right now. Who could do something with this Jack right now? Who could do something with this Jack right now on New York team? Shit. Lights out. Lights out, baby. 4 blocks should be enough for most players. 4 blocks and 3 steals? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, Liberty Bibbity. I think one of Angel's biggest problems on the offensive end right now in her career is she has to learn to be more patient when she's looking to score. It should be way more efficient. So you think she'd go back up with it too quick? You want to give a pump fake? What is it that you want to see her do? A little pump fake? Finish through contact? What is it that you want to see there? Talk to us. Talk to us. Tell us. Pump fake and the gather. Who can guard Jackie? Nobody. Nobody is guarding Jackie right now. Jackie is out here toying with them. I'm telling y'all, 15 when she want to. Y'all want me to go get 15? I'll go get 15 real quick. Angel is getting a bad whistle as she usually does. They were taking advantage of physical play, and she'll go once strong with the ball. She wasn't strong with the ball this past game. Okay. All right. Now, I gotta ask this too. How much of Angel's misses were caused by the fact that she was out there playing against 6'9"? I mean, regardless of what you think about BG, she is still 6'9" on the floor. Okay. That's old school, a Dennis Rodman type game. You know who Dennis is though. They don't. Reed Jones got injured again, so Medina minutes will increase. Good. Jump. Gather in floaters. Okay. I think that's what you're saying. Oh, y'all don't want to talk about New York having to play Las Vegas right now. Just started today. Y'all don't want to have that conversation. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see. If Angel developed a floater game, she gets closer to 20 points per game because that would open it up for her. Okay. I want to see how we play the Lynx tomorrow. The last matchup was a winnable game for us. We have to lock in consistently for 40 minutes on defense. Also want Latson to get some solid minutes as well. I wouldn't mind seeing Laddie play, especially since she's not going to get no run in the playoffs. Ace is putting belt to ass if they see the Liberty. MJ, that clip I seen in Medina and Angel with BG and hell suffocating defense. Listen, I can't wait. Jump hook, thank you. Jump hook. I think we sweep the Liberty, quite frankly, in the playoffs. Whew. Damn autocorrect. Yeah, I'm like, hold on, damn, jump hook, got you. Jump hook would be nice for Angel. There's so many things that she can add to her game, especially offensively, and that'll come in time. That'll come in time. Like, you know what I think is crazy? What I think is crazy is that people have so much I guess analysis and feedback and what Angel needs to do better. But honestly, if you look at Angel's game from the time that she left LSU to where she's at right now, you can't tell me that you don't see growth in her game. I might would say tremendous growth in her game, right? They'll tell you, Angel don't do this, Angel don't do that, Angel don't do this, Angel don't do that. But you know what the crazy part is? They can't tell you one new thing or one thing that CC does better since she got in the league. But they talk about her like she's in the fucking MVP conversation. Y'all notice that? Y'all notice? I don't know. Just notice. Angel needs this. Angel needs that. Angel should do this. Angel can't do that. Angel doesn't. Angel doesn't. Angel doesn't. But you can't tell me one thing that she's fucking added to her game since she got here. I believe Liberty have some abstracts versus the Aces, but if the Aces speed up the Liberty, it is a wrap early. The Liberty don't have anything that they can fucking do with Jackie Young playing like she's playing right now. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck what's going on. When the playoffs start, DJNA in the building, goddammit. Do you see how Jackie play when DJNA in the building? Fuck around and find out. You fuck around and find out. Yep, fuck around and find out. You hear me? You hear me? Yeah, suffocating defense. Suffocating. Well said. Medina was impressive in her minutes. Her and Angel was going to be a problem on defense together for years to come. You see it? Oh, that was just beautiful. That was beautiful. Deb, what's up? Let's keep it real. For as long as SEC's in the league, the glazing will never stop. She's a complete package, didn't you know? Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. She is a complete package of undeveloped talent with the work ethic to match. I'm not gonna say that the girl don't have no talent, but it's undeveloped. She doesn't want to get better. She doesn't want to add to her game. She's worked harder at arguing about what the fuck it is she's trying to get done with the refs than anything else. That's the only thing that I've seen has gotten better. She's gotten fucking louder and more whiny and more dramatic. That's the only thing that I've seen that is changing her game. And that's unfortunate. That fucking chicken wing ain't even got better. That motherfucker is fading fast. She can't get that thing off. It's an immediate tantrum. They just swallowed that up with her abs. Like, girl, man, you better do something else. Now you laying around on the ground. Stop playing with me, y'all. See, she has improved her flop. I don't know how Fever can have two MVP candidates, like the floating 4-6 seed, but when the Aces were in the position before they tried their hardest to deny A was even part of the race. Oh, well, we know. We know. And the crazy part is, the two people that they keep trying to make MVP candidates ain't even sacrificing like Leah Boston for them to be where they at. And Leah Boston is out here. We are watching her manage the lower leg injury this whole season, damn near, to be able to keep them in the conversation. Noah Leah Boston, I don't care. Listen, Noah Leah Boston, we're looking at Noah Leah Boston on this team as currently constructed right now. We're looking at Kelsey Mitchell. We're looking at Kelsey Mitchell going, hey, Indiana, don't do her like last year and ride her till the wheels fall off. That's what we would be looking at right now. Even with Timpson's growth. And I like Timpson. But Timpson needs to be on the floor with Leah Boston right now. They don't have anything that they can do without Aaliyah Boston. And we tell me what they can do without Aaliyah Boston. Who are they? Who are they? Without Aaliyah Boston, they out here looking like the Dallas Wings, trying to hang on for the fucking playoffs. Yeah, they can't do nothing with JL. She does that NBA move where they step back, pump fake, and then jump into the defender. It's wild. They're doing it for years, though. That's her move. Delivery gave up 40 points to the Sparks in the fourth quarter alone. Insane. Size of a team that don't even want to make any effort to play defense. Who's the defender out there? The way Stephanie White is falling apart at the seams is cringe, but I like to believe she knew what she was getting herself into. I can't stand to watch the figure play. I'm going to say something controversial, probably. I'm even going to say something. I'm going to tell y'all something that I wonder. I've been wondering it for a minute. I've been wondering this for a minute. And y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. And it might be too deep for y'all. This could be a baseline conversation, but fuck it. It's Friday and I'm feeling like it. Why not? So, I wonder what it's like for Stephanie White, right? I wonder what it's like for Stephanie White. I wonder what it's like for Stephanie White to go home, look at Lisa Salters, love her, accept her, embrace her, and then come back to work and disrespect and look these black women in their face and disrespect them day in and day out at her fucking job. Because what you're doing now to Raven, to Bree Hall, to those women on your team, and these are women of color. It doesn't. I don't know. And maybe I'm tripping. If I'm tripping, y'all tell me. But I don't understand how you can keep looking at them and disrespecting them like that. I don't understand that. I don't get that shit. Because at this point, it's disrespectful. Because you looked in the camera and told us that they were here to play defense and you love them and this is what you was gonna have them do. And every time that y'all need some defense, you don't put them on the floor. It's okay if y'all don't agree. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. I want y'all to tell me if I'm wrong, or if you don't see where I'm coming from. But let's have a conversation. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't understand how you can go home and be a partner and a supporter and see what Lisa Salters, even in just her own career, had to go through to be fucking Lisa Salters, and they come to work and do that shit to these women, to these young women every fucking day. How does that work? How do you reconcile that shit in your fucking mind? See, I don't understand that. Maybe I'm tripping. That's why I'm here talking with y'all. We a family. Tell me. Talk to me. Because I need to understand. Hey, Miracle Rider, what's up? Stephanie White has to be miserable if she indeed has any integrity. Gotta be miserable. Come on, let's talk about it. Sure, Stephanie White is a good defensive coach, and that's why I believe the front office is forcing her hand on who she plays minutes. That's the only thing I can think of when it comes to rating. But at some point, I'm going to do my job. And if you fire me for doing my job, then I would rather be fired for doing my job than sitting here getting a check doing some bullshit. I'd rather be at the crib, dog. You fire me, you're going to have to pay me anyway. But I'm not finna keep sitting up here playing in these women's face, playing with their fucking money, playing with their fucking careers. I'm not finna keep doing that to them for the sake of being able to get a fucking check. They print money every day. Go get some. I don't understand that shit. And ain't nobody fucking talking about it. But I don't understand it. I'm sorry, but Steph might been getting away with a little too much to me this season. Talk about it. What is it? Rhyne didn't use up her 12 games yet going in the playoffs. She wouldn't be able to play. No, that's what I'm saying. For all y'all coaches sitting on these goddamn development contract games, spend that shit. Spend that shit. It's the goddamn theme of the summer. Spend that shit. You can't take it to the playoffs. Spend it. God damn. Raven is beyond needed. Raven is demanded in that goddamn defense. Because they ain't got none. Rhyne demanded in that defense. And then Stephanie White, don't nobody even got your fucking back. They booing you at work, dog. Be you. Walk in there and be like, just fuck that. I'm going to be Stephanie White. People will respect you more for that. Unless what you said at the beginning of the season was just some bullshit, then be who the fuck you said you was. Put the defense on the floor. Take CC off the ball. Stop trying to help manufacture some bullshit. When Steph White gets to blinking real fast, it looks like she about to crash out, but never does. All money is not good money. I would definitely resign after this season. Not worth my soul insanity. You better believe that. Let me tell you something. I got so much respect for Christy Sides. Christy Sides was like, you know what? I got to follow on the sword. I'm going to follow on the sword the way I want to. And Christy Sides was able to walk away from Indiana and text and tweet out, left it better than I found it. And she did. Stephanie White, what you going to be able to say when they send your ass away? I understand and agree with your point. I suspect you rationalize it as some other reason. I've always believed fever coaches are not in control of the team. I can respect that. But I guess my thing is, like, you fire the coach, you got to pay the coach anyway. So if you fire me, you're going to pay. So let me tell you what's going on up here. And I know that people might be like, oh, you do that, nobody will hire you anywhere else. I don't know about that. Like, real recognize real. I respect truth. Let's be honest about what's going on here. Stephanie has proved to me she's a weak leader. She won't stand on nothing. Woo! What she said beginning of the season was bullshit. Oh, well, tell me that then. You didn't like the home crowd booing Coach White for the game. If they were in last place, I get that. If they're in fourth seed, that's plain disrespectful. MJ, tell me what you think about that fan base. That what part of that fan base wants to be respectful about anything? The fan base, we talking about the fans that was booing. You know what else I noticed? Some other bullshit I noticed was this. You know who came rushing to stand up for their coach? Caitlin. Want to say that she don't be knowing what happened. I don't know everything. I don't know. I don't get on socials. I don't get in it. I don't make comments, all of that. She rushed right up there and took, hey, stand with coach, all that. I haven't seen you stand with anybody on your team. Indiana's a sick franchise, and it's in a situation for any respectable coach. Don't sell your soul. Okay, you back. Oh, good, commission. Because I might be going, you may reel me back in. MJ, I never disagreed. I never disagreed that Coach Sides was a good coach. I just told y'all she was fired. I just told y'all. I never wrong, just early. When they said, and with the number 1 pick, they filled out that pink slip. Zero respect. That fan base is toxic as fuck. It don't matter, hire another coach unless CC lead and coach the team. It's exhausting. Yeah, let her be a player coach, whatever it is. The GM, whatever it is that y'all want her to be, let her be it. Let her have the franchise. But let's move the hoopers out the way. Meanwhile, Stephanie watching AB with her injury going hard. You better believe it. And hoping that AB continues to show up and go hard every day. What up? Had to pop out the bushes. Stephanie is coaching scared. I saw this coming when she took the job. She has totally switched up from the beginning of the season. But I guess what's fucking me up, Kendra, is why you coaching scared now? Because you know this organization. You chose to come back to this organization. So, and then you puffed all that shit at the beginning of the season like you was going to be able to uphold it in this organization. So don't be tired now. Don't get scared now. I can't respect that. I'm glad you popped up out the bushes though and added that in here, but I'm looking at that like, no, it would have been different. Here's the thing, Kendra. If Stephanie didn't know Indiana, if Stephanie hadn't been in Indiana before, then I would be like, okay, hey, she probably was looking on the other side, like, you know what, all they need is me. But see, you've been here before. You've been here before. You know this organization. I can see her thinking, I have to think about the entire team. Sad that Raven and Bree have to be sacrificed, but she has to look out for AB and Kelsey. So rocking a hard place. When you say look out for AB and Kelsey, what you mean? What you mean? She don't got here's the thing. Because what I think the truth doesn't matter about AB and Kelsey is this: she ain't got to worry about looking out for them because deep down the organization know they can't lose them. You know how I know? Because AB is the highest paid player in the WNBA right now, and Kelsey, every time it's time for Kelsey to leave, they offer her a bag, so they know what it is. They know what the foundation is. But tell me though, I want you let me know what you think. That's just maybe how she thinks. I mean, I got you. The Indiana Fever fans said when AB is rolling, they call it hub ball, which they don't like because it makes AB the main part of the offense. Ain't that silly? Where the fuck would y'all be without Aaliyah Boston? Where would y'all be without Aaliyah Boston? Where would they be? They need to go look at that. Who would the Indiana Klansmen approve of as coach? Bluter? Lisa Bluter? If any, she's overworking AB and Kelsey, depending on the two. Yeah, ain't she? Miss Football looking out for him. I said he continue through AB and Kelsey. Yep. But you know what? What's crazy though is this. It would be an easier lead. It would be a much easier lead for Kelsey and AB if she would let the defense get off the bench. And there's a way to balance it. Where they get off the bench and Caitlin still plays. See, here's the thing. When I'm saying for the defense to get off the bench and for Caitlin to come off the ball, at no point did I say that Caitlin had to come off the floor. At no point did I say that Caitlin had to stop shooting that step back three. Not at any point did I say that. What I'm saying is that all of that three that she wants to shoot, all of that shit would come easier if they would let the defense jumpstart what it is they're trying to do. But they keep trying to do it with the offense, and this is why they stall out in fucking playoffs all the time. Because they don't have any defense to jumpstart shit. Rehall only has 12 games to play. What's the point of having her sitting over there if you ain't gonna let her even play them games? And the cold part is what I don't like about the developmental is when you don't play, you get like a $750 stipend for the week. But when you do play, you get a little bit more cash. Let them make their money. Let them play their games. Had the nerve to put Breezy out there for about 12 seconds and wasted up a game. Like, it's the disrespectful shit like that. Like, and then what do you look at her and say? Hey, Breezy, I got your back. I'm really trying to get you a shot out there. How could you look at her and say that? Hey, Rhyne, stick in there. Hey, I got you. Hey, you're gonna be able to be all you're gonna be in this league. Raven's sitting further and further down the goddamn bench. Teams calling for Raven, y'all won't answer. Cut the bullshit. Ravens should be playing for a team right now that's headed to the playoffs, in the playoffs. Reese should be on the team right now in the playoffs. Because they Gamecocks, yeah, sure. But because they contribute like that. Because their defense is needed like that. We looking at, every game, we like, uh-oh, look, they ain't got nobody. Barbecue chicken. And I know y'all gonna be like, oh, I said she biased. But basketball is basketball. If you do the thing, all of the things come together. Cece would be able to get that little fuck shit shot off that she's going to get off, that they want to cheer for. She would probably get it off more efficiently and more often if they would play fucking defense. But you got to come off the ball. Get a ball up. You so scared and ain't nobody going to pass the ball back to you that you can't let that bitch go? I mean, you don't trust nobody on your team still. How the fuck we supposed to trust you? That's how I know it's a bunch of bullshit going on in Indiana. Red Dawn, what's up? Really is the hub that literally made them tough to beat last year. Don't forget Odyssey Sims and them. Don't forget that CC was sitting down making them tough last year. Indiana Fever are 4-0 this season when CC doesn't play. Oh, story alert. I know. What the fuck happened to Indiana fans? So down with MAGA. Ain't that who they always been? Or am I thinking about the Indiana Pacers fans? I don't know. I've always felt like that about Indiana. Listen, I've told y'all, for those of y'all that are new to my channel or haven't been here since I said it the first time, I've always been out on Indiana. I don't think that there should be an organization in Indiana. I remember that they burned down Reggie Miller's fucking house. A brand new house. They burned it down because of the playoffs. I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around about Indiana. Well, I don't fuck around. Somebody hit that cash app. Buy me a Coca-Cola this morning. The same way they asked AB to shift her game and skill set to accommodate those around her. CC can do the same thing. CC should do the same thing. They was like, AB, you already rebounding, scoring all the points in the paint, blocking shots, defending, helping take care of Caitlin, keeping the peace. Can you shoot a 3-ball too? AB said, sure. I ain't got it. Sure. I'll add it to the game. AB is making three threes a fucking game now. And you still trying to worry about how to get this little fuck shit step back to the left 3 off? Let's play basketball. That should have happened for you. They wanted the Indiana Fever to trade AB. The Indiana Fever was like, watch this. Made her highest paid player in the dub. They know what it is for real. Most definitely about that says, but fan base will have a fit if the team appears to be majority black. You know what? You know what's crazy? This is what's so crazy about Indiana. Indiana don't believe that its city will support a majority black team, right? What I noticed about Indianapolis, period, because I've been a few times. Indianapolis got some of the coolest black folks and really has a cool LGBTQIA community. No bullshit, right? If they would get the fucking old farts out the way, the goddamn city, the Nap Town will turn the fuck up. Nap Town will turn the fuck up for an all black city. I don't understand for a majority black team. I believe that. Is anybody here from Indianapolis? Anybody here been to Nap Town before? Tell me about Nap Town. See, the problem is it's the wrong people buying the tickets. But people in Indianapolis been like, shit. You know what they doing in there? They ain't been right since Tamika Catchings. See, I've been to some Fever games. I seen January play. I seen Catchings play. I've been in that town. I've been in that arena. I done partied like a motherfucker in that town. Gay shit. Like, hey, listen, I'm talking about, hey, I'm living in Kentucky and Louisville. What we doing? We're going to Nap Town for the LGBTQIA get together this month. Party like a motherfucker in Nap Town. Don't play with me about Indianapolis. Indianapolis will show up if the Fever show up for them. But because the Fever organization has not tried to make that team look anything like what the makeup of the city looks like, that's why the city ain't showed up. And that's why you got all that bullshit ass, Klansman ass energy in the goddamn arena. Because they won't move that out and make the team a representative of the fucking city. That organization has not really tried to make a relationship with the city or get out in the fucking community. Look around. Jackie Young from that town, from that fucking area. Quit playing with me, y'all. It's Hoopers there. We're there. I've asked before, why did they draft Raven? Thought they was going to use her. The other day, CC running off multiple screens to get a shot off. The caption was, this is why CC had a breath all the time. A few years ago, what they did to Reggie Miller's house during the contract year. In the contract here, they burned down that man's house. But he resigned. He resigned anyway. Yeah, loyal to the soil. Yeah, I was pissed off, though. I left. I was like, oh, yeah, I ain't fucking with them. Our party in Indy cool as fuck. Do I think the fan base is from the suburbs? No. I think the fan base is old as fuck. Look at them. You ever just paid attention to the people that be sitting courtside? It don't look like no other game courtside. It looks like they bust a whole motherfucking old folks home in that bitch. I mean that. I mean that. If I'm wrong, tell me. Tell me about the coolest celebrity that you've seen at a Fever game consistently. Who is it? Is it Jason Sudeikis? Who is it? I just think they got old ass people at the. I think they got old money in the arena. Because the people that's in there ain't even in there to cheer for the team. They in there to cheer for Caitlin. But that's just my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. What else we want to talk about? I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. I didn't mean to get on my soapbox. What else? What else? Hold on. What I did. Damn it. 81 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Happy Friday, y'all. I told y'all I came up here to talk about a whole lot of other stuff. Then I decided to just scroll on the internet and have a conversation. So, what else we got? That's enough basketball for today. Keisha Posey was good. I got you cracking up. What happened? White Wolf, what's happening? Professor Golden. Top of the AM. What's happening? Uh-oh. Let me see. What happened? What I do? Oh, okay. Let's see. Starting to think they don't want Raven to show up CC because we know Raven has a Louis a Louis bag and CC has a Dollar Tree brand. Here's the thing. What's so crazy, ATL Eric, is that they're overthinking the shit. Because one thing about Raven, and this is Raven Johnson. I've never seen a game where Raven Johnson went out to show up anybody on her team. Right? Never. I've never seen that energy about Raven. I've never seen it's all me, Raven. I've seen Raven reluctant to have to go be that person. Right? Reluctant to have to go be that person. The other part of that is because of who Raven is, the winner, the floor general, the standard, her just her DNA makeup, the way her family raised her, she ain't gonna move like that. But her basketball ability is crazy because it's gonna actually make CC. It will make CC look better. Raymond will put CC in better positions to score. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Raven would absolutely put CC in a better position. And that was the whole point of my video. I said this is a place, this is a perfect place for Raven to get drafted. Perfect fucking place. Because CC can't do shit that Raven can do. And Raven don't want to do shit that CC's doing. Maybe she want to shoot them threes. But if Raven practices that, them threes could come like that. If she wants a logo three, she can go get one. We haven't seen anything that Raven wanted to add to her game that she didn't fucking add to her game. Everything that CC needs to add to her game, she hasn't added one of those fucking things yet. But everything that CC isn't, Raven is and then some. You wouldn't even have to manufacture the fucking superstar as much because she would look better with a real fucking floor general on the goddamn floor. But they're so worried about narratives and trying to manufacture a superstar that they're going to miss out on the real money and get some bullshit money. You could really turn this girl into a basketball player and really turn Indiana into a contender and really get 4 or 5 really good fucking teams in the WNBA that's really competing to 3 games in the first round, 5 games in the semis, 7 games in the finals to get to these chips. We wouldn't get here and it would be fucking people getting blew out. People in the fucking playoffs that don't need to be there. We would have real teams in the playoffs competing if y'all would play real fucking basketball. But y'all keep trying to manufacture bullshit. Now they're going in on Aaliyah because she said Kelsey's MVP. Let me ask y'all this. Did Kelsey or CC come speak up for Aaliyah? Aaliyah probably don't even care no more about the shit people say. The vile treatment Aaliyah has received in social media. They've been treating Aaliyah bad in social media, and they've been allowing Aaliyah to be disrespected on social media since she got to the game. So I don't expect shit else from her. That's why I go so hard about my Gamecocks. Like for everything that they keep trying to make Aaliyah Boston be, she's not. And she keeps showing up better every year. And she keeps adding to her game every year. And she keeps putting more and more of their offense on her back every year. I want Aaliyah Boston to roar. I want her to just walk in there and just snap on somebody. Really. I don't think that Aaliyah Boston has ever just done it. You know, smile, she's usually doing go to work, consummate professional. That's how she was raised. I want her to just walk in there and just nut up. Just fucking nut up. Just nut up on the whole organization. I'm sacrificing my body. I'm out here adding to my game. I'm out here playing my motherfucking ass off to beat the Aces. And this is the type of shit that we got going on. There should have been defense on the floor. There should have been a floor general who doesn't fucking panic when it's time to close the fucking game. CC ain't never had to close a big game with big pressure in her face like that. You know who have? Right? Level head. You know who built for that? Seatbelt game. But delayed don't mean denied. We already know that. Raven gonna get her shot. And the thing is, when she does, the manufactured star that they keep trying to have, Raven is a star already. The motherfucker's a star. Her name is Hollywood. She's a star. It's coming. It's coming. You know, like, people got pissed off because they was like, Asia was like, I've been goated since 96. He just said I've been goated since 96. Raven been a star since she was born. Been a motherfucking winner since she started playing. It's coming. Y'all can keep trying to deny it. Y'all keep trying to deny it. But once she get, the more y'all try to deny it, the worse it's gonna be. The worse it's gonna be. That get back a motherfucker. The worse it's gonna be. When she finally do get turned loose, it's up in this bitch. It's up in this bitch. But it's crazy because Raven is exactly what Cece needs to be able to get that fucking game that she got off. Never hurt energy. What's already there? I know. 8.5 point favorites tonight. Do they win? Do they cover? Let me check the. Let me check. Let me check the injury report. Check a few things. Now, I believe that Paige is going to try to play her heart out. I believe that Ace, she's not playing. Zaza's not playing. Jessica's not playing. Yeah, they're going to go. Who the fuck playing? Only Paige playing. Only Paige is playing. Shit. It's Paige, Enrique. Now, Aaliyah Boston would probably have to be in a lot of foul trouble. And Paige and Paige and Enrique would have to play the game of their lives, I think, to win this. With the interior that they have and no 3-point shooting out there, like no AZ, no Zaza, no Jess Shepard. Shit, Paige, you better see if your back don't hurt. Paige, you hear me? You better check and see if your back hurt tonight. You might not even want to run out there with that shit. Jose got you set up. Got you set up out here. Yeah, I think I got Indiana covering, but I wouldn't mind seeing some kind of game of the decade out of scoring a scoring show out of that we've never seen before from Dallas. Gosh, bro, it's less and less likely that I'm here at 7:30. Oh gosh, it could be crash out Paige time. Do Dallas got enough players to even go to this game? Shit. Damn, Paige, who they sending you here with? Okay, so Allisha Clark will be there. Okay, Haley Jones, Watt, Enrique, Maddie, okay. Odyssey, okay. Suge, Lee, Alana. Okay. That's could be a long night. Dallas. Could be a long night, Dallas. Could be a long night. My goodness, that's yuck. Paige, stretch and see if your back hurt for real. Going in on Leah. Raven definitely good heart. So she wants to do the program. She's required to. Doesn't want to. You have to think about the caring of it all. Yeah, but here's the thing. You can be caring, and you can be doing all that crying and whining and all that. And you're going to tell somebody you'll be doing it at the end of the goddamn bench. Until somebody fire me, your ass sitting down. Until you do what I say, you will sit down. Sit your ass down. Now, if they fire me and put me out and let you do that, then that's fine. That's what the organization is about. But not on my watch. Not on my watch. I can't, my integrity, I can't look myself in the mirror every day letting you go out there with all this good defense on the bench. I can't do that. I won't do that. Raven is going to be what God planned for her to be, and Raven knows it. Oh, yeah, Raven's like I got me. Raven's built for this shit, but I hate that she's going through it. Never a champion. That's why I say CC who decides about who gets on the floor since her head is so inflated with bullshit. Yeah, but with that. Well, I mean, if you're gonna allow that, not on my watch, not on my watch, not while my motherfucking parking space still say head coach. Fuck out of here. Paige need to be aggressive with all these players out. Paige can be aggressive, Lewis T, but How many minutes is she gonna have to play being aggressive on both sides of the ball for them to be in this game? Every time I look there at home, when do they effing go on the road? For fuck's sake, talking about the fever schedule. Okay, Lisa Pugh made it on in. Okay, Stephanie doesn't have the balls to sit CC like that. But that's the thing. See, I saw Hoodlum, right? You know what Madam Queen said? Man threw them balls down on the table. Madam Queen said, "You got no balls to lose. Fuck some balls. Pull your big girl panties up and be who the fuck you is, dog. She ain't got no balls to lose. Fuck all that. Be who you is." Shit. Worry about fuck all that. The CC code has her shit, man. Stephanie White been in the WNBA longer than the CC code. How you gonna let somebody have you ship someplace you been? Fuck out of here. I don't understand that. I've been here. I've been here. I know this league. Been all around it. Been several different organizations. Fuck, I'm gonna be shipped from y'all, folks. Stop playing. Keith, what up? Good seeing the chat, fam. I've been well. How are you? Stephanie going after this season. You knew that when she told those people to go to hell. It's okay, but here's the thing. Y'all gonna keep sending coaches out? Who you bringing in next? So this will be Aaliyah's third coach in what, 4 years, 5 years? CC's second coach in what, 3 years, 4 years? What are we talking about? How do you build continuity? How do you build toward championships? How do you set a foundation if you're gonna keep changing up the coaches? That's the part I don't get. 92 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. What else you got to talk about, y'all? Anything else we got to talk about today? Been doing good. Can't wait for these playoffs. Hey, the playoffs gonna be good, but the race to the playoffs gonna be good too. The problem, she's scared. Punk. She came out and said she coached Nay. She just plays hard. Next day she lied and said she didn't see the play. It was unnecessary. Same way she did AT. Don't last because she's scared of the fan base. Can't get winning with that mentality. Cannot. That's a loser mentality. You got to come be you. Money talks. Send good coaches out. You talk about Nicker's more European comment already. Didn't see it. What is it? Raven outplayed Ty Harris all season. Ty Harris last 5 games, she scored a total of 3 points. Free Raven. I don't know if I want to say Raven outplayed Ty Harris all season. That's still a game. Ty been out there doing her thing when she was out there, but has she been out there enough to outplay Ty? I don't know. Let's talk about it. I would like to see Ty and Raven on the floor together soon too. I've been saying that for decades. Can't keep shipping coaches out and think you're going to have consistent success. Exactly. This year does reveal what the future front office is all about. White is revealing it wasn't size. No, it wasn't size. I told y'all size was fired the minute they said, and with the number 1 pick from Iowa, yeah, that was it. nothing else. That was all I was talking about. No shout about something else. They were basically asking how the future of the league could look like, where it's headed. And she said something on the lines of going more European, which you know with the cold weather that is. Oh, I mean, but we know that. We didn't need Necker to tell us that. We saw that. What was that? 2 years ago? Did they take up 8 of the picks in the first round? And then most of them didn't come because it was an Olympic year. I think we've seen this. With any organization once CC without a bullshit and drama? I don't think so. But they say teams would take them. You know, people come in my chat all the time and say teams are just waiting for her to be available. But I can't think of a coach that would be welcoming that. Or even an organization. It just seems so heavy to manage. But folks, a great start to the day with a basketball conversation. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I got to get ready to jump on my other channel. Got to get ready to jump on my other channel for Beyond the Sessions. She's a coach killer. Raven hasn't been able to get minutes since Ty had that good game against Phoenix. But with Caitlin healthy and Mitchell playing 35 minutes game, no real minutes for anyone else. Yeah, ain't no minutes coming for Ty or Raven. Hot take, CC may not sign back with Iowa. Don't think it's a foregone conclusion. Indiana. Okay. We will definitely watch that. The reason that I think that she will sign back is because they're gonna be the only team that can give her the epic deal. You can't go get the epic deal anywhere else. Commission, if I'm wrong, correct me in the chat. I think you have to get the epic deal where you're at. So unless she's not gonna take the major money, if she's gonna be like, yo, I don't care about the money, I want to go someplace else, I can see that. But if she wants the epic deal, which it seems like they are manufacturing her to get, she's in Indiana to get that bread. And if I'm wrong in the chat, y'all tell me real quick. But I believe the epic extension only can be with your current team. I'm ready for Aaliyah to leave the fever. These fans are tiring. What's crazy is, as much as we ready for Aaliyah to leave the fever, it don't even seem like Aaliyah ready to leave the fever. Aaliyah's tied to the fever. That big deal came there. $6 million came there. She couldn't go get $6 million nowhere else. Now, maybe after this deal, because I think Aaliyah extended for what, 3 years? 2 years, 3 years? Yeah, 3 years, I think, yeah. Remind me. But, and MJ, we can catch up and talk about it later if you still, because I know you in and out. Oh, yep. Epic provision with your current team. Correct. Thank you, Commish. Thank you, Keith. Yeah, true. Like, yeah, she can't go nowhere. Not if she want the money. Commish, I be listening. I'm telling you, you think I don't be listening. Once I take my money, my medicine, I'm telling you, it comes to me faster. No team with CC will ever win a chip. That makes me sad because I want AB to win the chip. And I think AB will earn the chip. Now, I think that CC may be on a team where she gets a chip and she doesn't necessarily contribute as much to it as people think she will. I think Aaliyah Boston gonna get the championship. Ghost, what's up? Ghost, I'm glad you popped in the chat. I did not get to check. Did Coco win? And if so, when did she play again? Sorry, folks. I know I just totally switched it up to tennis. But I know Ghost be on the tennis. Did I see the end of Liv Sparks? No. No, I didn't turn that on. I didn't turn that on. I heard about it though. I heard Ray Burrell almost pulled a comeback by herself. Coco lost. Damn. She had won the first set, and I was like, okay, Coco doing good. I'm straight. I ain't gonna check back in. I'm gonna see what she play. Damn, Coco. All right. Well, next time. Working and lurking, MJ. I got you. She lost in the 3-setter. It went 3 sets. Well, folks, I got to get out of here so that I can get ready for my next show on my other channel, Cess Talks. Oh, AB is on a 4-year deal. That's what I said. I don't think she's right. Much as we like, AB, get out of Indiana. AB like shit. Let me get my bread. Let me get my bread up. So, the way the CBA is set up and the way the Epic deal is set up, she may be tied to that franchise for a moment. For a moment, for sure. But I am back later on today, y'all, for some hoops. Y'all pull up and hang out with me. I will be around the villa later on this afternoon too, so we can hang out and talk. I got about some pressers too, so I'll be around. I'll tag y'all when I'm in there. I like that Ray Burrell. Someone's gonna try to steal her. I thought somebody should have got her before the trade deadline. I wanted her in Vegas. Ghost. I like Sweet Baby Ray. But everybody, hey, have a great rest of y'all Friday. I will talk to y'all soon. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Check ball, we up. Let's talk sports, y'all.